So, sorry, I know I always do this, and it's not like my daughter was moving in the last video, so she's behind the wall, which you don't know about. Rated G, probably R, but for the few of you out there, I want to let you know it is possible to run a business and raise your kids. I have a problem with really everything nowadays. Yeah, I'm stuck in the 80s because I was born in 1975. So I'm stuck in the 80s. I just miss, I'm not really all the technology person. I mean, yeah, YouTube, Instagram, a lot of stuff's awesome for your business, but the best was, I won't say his name, but one of my doctors. All my doctors are old white men, so I always have good talks with them. So my one doctor friend, 60s, I guess. God, he'd probably kill me for yeah, I guess 60s or up there. I went in and I was having gut issues. Well, obviously know who my doctor is now, and came down to my sleep apnea machine, which was awesome because he wasn't nuts, even though they all make fun of me because I'm I'm happy and go lucky. So we're all nuts in a different way. But anyway, so he says, "Did I have my kid there? Trying to think about something. I was in a meeting with him when I first met him years ago, and for some odd reason, I don't know if my son was there or not. Anyway, sorry, it doesn't matter. So he goes, "Oh, so you're a stay-at-home dad? Wow, that's hardcore. It's hard." And I don't think he even said, he was one of the few people that says, "Ooh, for a man," because it is. It's not natural for us men to take care of kids. Where it's natural for the average woman to raise kids. And I bet you the doorbell's gonna ring because UPS or FedEx is here. But and I won't edit it out. So he says, I said, "Oh, I run my own businesses." He goes, "What?" He goes, "You're raising a kid, which is just one of the hardest things, is the hardest thing in the world." Which I don't ever get that. I don't see why it's so hard. Honestly, I think it's one of the most fun. It's best. It's better than going to a 9-to-5 job. And I own my own businesses, which I love, but I don't know. I mean, it's stressful and it has its different stress, but it's awesome. And then you're running a business too. I said, yeah. I mean, there are internet businesses and all that, which some people are like, "Oh, it's not a business." But it still takes hours out of your day. It can still be 20 hours a week. So what I want to let you know is should we use the word feasible, possible? In my old age, I'm just really having brain farts. It is possible, but I'm just telling you, we all know raising kids takes everything out of you. Having your own business takes everything out of you. Now, yeah, going to a job is everything, but when you leave that job, it cuts off. Owning your own business, for the most part, never stops, especially with phones and internet and everything. So, but if you're one of those select few, I guess, like me, I'll pat myself in the back how great I am, that can do both. It'll just totally destroy you. But remember, there's a lot of internet businesses. So actually, when I had my kids, before I had my kids, I had construction companies in the pool industry, pool cleaning businesses, different things like that. Obviously, those are all gone. Irrigation companies, they're all gone. So I had to totally restructure the business where I can work out of my house or do delivery. So I also had, at the time, 7 years ago, a meat business, which I still do, Ways National Market. There's my shameless plug. Where I would deliver meat. So my son would come and deliver meat with me and solicit. And it actually worked out. Let me tell you this. This is a good one. Sorry, here, UPS FedEx. I would actually go solicit. And no soliciting or what I would say, but you walk in with a little kid, you got an extra few seconds before they throw you out. So in a way it actually hurt, but I took him on deliveries with me. Or delivering supplements to gyms and different things like that. He would come with me, and it was awesome. And in so many different ways. You got to bond with her kid more. He got to see what you do. Um, you got him out of the house. Got him to see, different parts and enjoy life. Because he was only like 1 and 2. I mean, dude, I was carrying him in a baby stroller at like 2 or 3 months old, or maybe older than that. And supplements in one hand or meat in another hand and delivering. Anyway, um, now, I had a meal prep company. That was easier because it was primarily just the weekends and like 1 day a week where my wife would take off. So that because this was primarily fitness. The catering side was harder, so I did that for many years. Um, but of course, we all know the internet is easier, but you just have to learn how to make it work. And it's hard because my kids, I'm on the phone, and say my daughter's sitting here watching TV or downstairs. My kids always want to talk to them on the phone. It's unprofessional, but nowadays people are used to it. If that's my normal, distributors or customers, they expect to hear a kid in the background. But I want to let you know again, it's possible. It's a very unique thing, but you can do it, especially with the power of the internet. Uh, you can do it. Like I said, drop off packages after school in the morning with FedEx or UPS. Because my wife works at the hospital, she works Monday through Thursday, so I have Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. Wish she would have Monday off because it make my life so much easier. But again, just feel free to comment. Let's have a discussion because I've owned my own business forever. Everybody knows I'm in the clothing industry. Start your own clothing line. I do supplements. Still do meats a little bit, but primarily the clothing industry is my big thing. It's just not broker, just wholesaling. And it's kind of easy just packing them up and whatnot. So the phone really doesn't ring much. Not many email. It's really for business emails. But you feel free to reach out. That's what I like doing. That we can help each other out, and just get new. What was I going to say? I was going to say something, but we'll just forget that. But yeah, like I said, I know I just said it 3 million times, but comment below and let's talk. You can email me, reach out, see what's on your mind.